Welcome back to Something Zoo, my YouTube channel about things we get up to at work. If you haven't subscribed already but you enjoy this sort of thing and you like hearing what I'm getting up to, then please do subscribe to the channel, like the videos, it's really helpful. If you don't want to miss them, whack the bell notification and then you'll get a little buzz every time we upload, which I'm trying to do every week but isn't working terribly well at the moment. So this is a slightly unusual video. We're at home because the story starts at home. Hey, so yesterday was my birthday and I was sat in the garden with my family having a lovely time, and the postman turns up and he's got a package. Excellent, my birthday, not unexpected. In fact, two packages, one of them from my sister-in-law and her family, fantastic. Get to the next one, realise it's got a slightly unusual address on because it's addressed to me at work, and I live very close to work, so it's not that uncommon for me to have my work post at home and my home post at work and blah blah blah. So this is an unusual address for a birthday present to be delivered to. Most people that want to send me a present know my home address. So start unwrapping it, and inside this box, lo and behold, are 22 rare breed hen eggs. So this is a project I've actually been working on with the guys down at Jimmy's farm over in Suffolk, and they're super into native rare breeds, just like we are at Noah's Ark, and he's sent me these 22 eggs so that we could hatch them in our incubator and begin a flock of buff Orpingtons here at Noah's Ark. However, some of them have not made it through, so on my birthday I unwrapped 3 boxes of eggs covered in raw egg. I think actually only 2 of them haven't made it all the way through the post. So we're going to clean these up, put them in our incubator tomorrow and watch this space. I think maybe the ones that broke, they were just cockles and we don't need that many of those anyway, so that's fine. So our new flock of hens from Jimmy's farm have arrived at the hatchery. I'm just going to clean up the eggs, wash them down a bit grubby, clean them up with some disinfectant and whack them in incubators, warming up nearly to temperature, and then we'll see if and how many are fertile and how many are going to grow. We might put the candler on them in a second just to see what the yolks look like, because some of them may have broken inside already, but we'll see. And over here you can see the crane eggs that we have, and she has got another 1 or 2 underneath her. So we'll put the candler on those in a minute. Like, this is the candler, to see if we can shine through and see any development inside. There we go, that is all of those eggs in, 3 casualties on the way, and we tried to use the candler to see whether any of the yolks were broken inside, and we couldn't, it wasn't clear enough, so we will just have to wait and see what develops and how that gets on. We've just candled the crane eggs that we've got in here, and it looked like one may well be growing. The other one, not sure, but the shells are very thick, so it's quite hard to tell. I don't know if any of that came out on the camera. So potentially need to work out a plan what we're going to do with that if it hatches, because that will be a hand rear job, because if we put it back out with the parents, we'll almost certainly get eaten by the crows like the first egg did. So I think that's the update from the eggs. We will see if our new flock of hens hatches, and as time goes on. See you later. This morning I am cutting the thistles out of the bison field. Now you might be able to see the bison behind me. A bit torn about this activity, to be honest, because I quite like letting nature take over the paddocks a little bit, but it is now looking like a field of thistles and not a field of grass, so I'm afraid it's time to whack them down. It's not as bad as spraying, I'm not really keen on that, but give them a quick mow so the grass can carry on. They don't all go to seed and spread everywhere all over the entire farm. So that's what we're going to be up to today. The bison are still in here, although they've got access to the back field if they want to get out of the way. So we'll see what happens. we go, a little bit of paddock management there in the bison and where we're up to with those eggs, the cranes and the chickens. So thanks for watching to the end of the video, and I will see you next time.